Understanding kingdom marriages are divine unions designed by God for a greater purpose. Many people long for a spouse who truly loves, supports, and understands them. But not everyone realizes that marriage is not just about companionship. It is also about fulfilling God's plan. If you have been praying and believing God for the right partner, this message may be for you. God's timing and purpose in marriage. Many people feel frustrated when they desire marriage but experience delays. It's important to understand that God's timing is perfect. Sometimes He allows delays to prepare you and your future spouse for the journey ahead. God is not just interested in giving you a spouse, He is preparing a partner who aligns with His divine plan for your life. If you have faced heartbreak, betrayal, or manipulation in past relationships, you may feel discouraged. But take comfort in knowing that God sees your pain and knows your desires. He is not ignoring you. He is working behind the scenes to bring the right person into your life at the right time. Signs that God is preparing you for a kingdom marriage. If you are in a season where God is preparing you for your kingdom marriage, you may notice some of the following signs. Spiritual growth. You find yourself drawing closer to God, praying more, and seeking His will in all areas of your life. Healing from past relationships. You start to heal from past hurts and no longer feel bitterness toward those who wronged you. Clarity about your purpose. You begin to understand your purpose in life and realize that your future spouse will complement that purpose. Increased discernment. You become more aware of the kind of partner you need rather than just focusing on external qualities. Supernatural confirmations. You may have dreams, visions, or a deep inner knowing about the person God has chosen for you. Peace in waiting. Instead of feeling anxious about marriage, you feel a sense of peace, knowing that God is in control. The role of faith and patience. Many people struggle with waiting on God because society often pressures individuals to settle down quickly. However, a kingdom marriage requires faith and patience. Faith means trusting that God's plan is better than your own, even when you don't see immediate results. Patience means allowing God to work in His timing instead of rushing ahead. The story of Abraham and Sarah in the Bible is a great example. They waited many years for God's promise to be fulfilled. Sarah became impatient and took matters into her own hands, leading to unnecessary complications. This shows us that trusting God's timing is always the best choice. Why some relationships fail. Many people experience failed relationships before meeting the right person. There are several reasons why a relationship may not work out. The person was not God's choice for you. Sometimes we pursue relationships based on our own desires rather than seeking God's will. Lack of spiritual alignment. A relationship where one person is growing in faith and the other is not can create imbalance. Wrong timing. Even if two people are meant for each other, they may not be ready at the same time. God is teaching you lessons. Every experience, even painful ones, can help prepare you for the right partner. God's promises for those waiting on a kingdom marriage. The Bible is filled with promises for those who trust God in their journey toward marriage. Psalm 37:4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Recognizing your kingdom spouse. Many people wonder how they will know when they have met the right person. Here are some key things to look for. They draw you closer to God. A kingdom spouse will encourage your faith and help you grow spiritually. They align with your purpose. Your missions in life will complement each other, making you stronger together. They exhibit godly character. Integrity, kindness, humility, and patience are essential traits. There is peace and confirmation. You will feel a deep sense of peace about the relationship, and God may confirm it in multiple ways. They love you unconditionally. True love reflects the love of Christ and is based on commitment, not just emotions. How to prepare yourself for a kingdom marriage before meeting your future spouse. There are ways you can prepare. Develop your relationship with God. A strong foundation in faith will help you build a successful marriage. Heal from past hurts. Seek emotional and spiritual healing so that you don't bring past pain into your future relationship. Work on personal growth. Develop yourself emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Pray for your future spouse. Even before you meet them, pray for their well-being, growth, and journey with God. Be open to God's leading. Sometimes, God's plan may look different from what you expect, but trust that He knows best. Encouragement for those who are still waiting for a kingdom marriage can be challenging, but remember that God is faithful. If He has placed the desire for marriage in your heart, trust that He will fulfill it in His perfect timing. Don't settle for less than what God has for you. His choice will always be better than anything you could choose for yourself. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, use this season to grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Surround yourself with supportive people. Continue seeking God's guidance and believe that your prayers will be answered. God's plan for your true love, a message of hope and faith. God is placing a special person in your heart. This is not by accident. For many of you, this person is already in your life in some way. Maybe you have met them before, or they know who you are. Even if you have not met in the physical world, you may have already connected with them spiritually. This is not about a spirit husband or spirit wife, but about a divine counterpart, a true life partner chosen by God for you. If you feel that God has shown you someone, take this as confirmation. This person is also aware of you. God has already revealed you to them in some way. You may not realize it yet, but they have either seen you, felt your presence, or had a deep knowing that you are meant to be together. God is preparing this person for you. God is working in this person's heart. He is teaching them how to love you, care for you, and treat you with the kindness and respect you deserve. This relationship will be different from your past experiences. It will not be based on manipulation, selfishness, or personal gain. This person is coming into your life to show you a love that is pure, patient, and true. Many of you have experienced pain in past relationships. Maybe you were hurt, betrayed, or taken for granted. Some of you may have even given up on love altogether, thinking that true love does not exist. But God is about to prove you wrong. He is preparing someone who will love you the way He intended love to be, genuine, selfless, and full of grace. If you have been praying for love, know that this person has also been praying for you. Just as you are longing for a partner who truly understands and values you, they are longing for the same. God is aligning your paths so that when the time is right, you will come together in a way that is beautiful and undeniable. This relationship will be built on divine love. This person is not coming into your life to take from you, but to give. They will want to love and support you in ways you have never experienced before. They will check on you, make sure you are okay, and show you the care and attention that a true partner should. Unlike past relationships where you may have felt neglected or unimportant, this person will remind you daily that you are deeply loved and cherished. Love is more than just words, it is actions. This person will not only tell you they love you, but they will show it through their consistency, their kindness, and their unwavering support. They will be a giver, not just in material things, but in emotional and spiritual ways. They will encourage you, uplift you, and help you become the best version of yourself. This love will not be controlling or obsessive. It will be balanced, healthy, and full of mutual respect. Both of you will bring out the best in each other. There will be no competition, no jealousy, and no hidden agendas. Only pure love that is aligned with God's purpose. Trust God's timing and plan. One of the biggest lessons in this journey is patience. God's timing is perfect, even when it does not match our own. Some of you may feel like you have been waiting for a long time. Maybe you have watched others find love while you remain alone. But trust that God has not forgotten you. He is working behind the scenes, preparing both you and your future partner for the right moment. Sometimes delays happen because God is still refining us. Maybe He is still healing wounds from the past, teaching us valuable lessons, or making sure that we are truly ready for the kind of love He has planned for us. Instead of feeling discouraged, use this time to grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Prepare yourself to be the best partner you can be when this person arrives. How to recognize this person? You may be wondering, how will I know when I meet this person? Here are some signs that can help you recognize them. They will feel familiar. When you meet this person, it may feel like you have known them forever. There will be a deep sense of connection and understanding. They will bring peace. Instead of causing confusion or emotional distress, this person will bring a sense of calm and security into your life. They will support your growth. They will encourage you to chase your dreams, grow in your faith, and become the best version of yourself. They will be consistent. Unlike past relationships where you may have been left guessing, this person will be clear about their intentions. They will show up for you, keep their promises, and make you feel valued every single day. They will pray for you and with you. A true God-sent partner will pray with you, encourage your faith, and walk with you in your spiritual journey. They will love you selflessly. True love is not about taking, it is about giving. This person will love you without expecting anything in return, simply because their love is genuine. Your love story has a purpose. This is not just about romance, it is about destiny. You and this person are meant to build something together that will last beyond your lifetime. Your relationship will be an example of God's love, inspiring others to believe in true love again. Together, you will create a legacy that your children and future generations will continue. Your love story is part of God's bigger plan. Whether it is through your family, your work, or your ministry, you both are meant to bring positive change into the world. God is using your love story as a testimony of His faithfulness. Final words of encouragement. If this message speaks to your heart, take it as a confirmation. Do not lose hope. Do not settle for less than what God has planned for you. Trust that your divine partner is on their way, and when they arrive, it will all make sense. Stay patient, stay faithful, and most importantly, stay open to the love that God is bringing your way. This person will love and cherish you in ways you never imagined. Your past pain will no longer define you because God is rewriting your love story. May this message bring you peace and clarity. Until next time, stay blessed and trust in God's perfect plan.